I do think it's really essential for us to be supporting our small businesses. I think that's my prerogative to enjoy junk food. Like, I want to sometimes, so why not? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maggie Rose back with another video. I decided to wear my hat today because I think it's cute. And my hair's a little greasy, so it works. Last time I talked to you guys, I gave you a list of 10 things I would not be buying in 2021. In this video, I have 8 things that I want to buy more of in 2021. Now, the reason why I'm doing this list is because there are certain things that I want to invest my time and my money in this year instead of other things. So as you can see, as I go through this list, buying these things will help me not buy other things, I guess, in a way, but yeah, you'll see. Let's just go ahead and get into the list so you can know what I'm talking about. Number 1, the first thing I want to buy more of is thrifted clothing items and just thrifted items in general. I do not go thrifting enough. Going thrifting with little kids just is not fun. There's never a good cart at a thrift store for kids, especially 2 kids to fit into. That's why I've never really gone thrifting in the past couple of years, is just because it's hard with kids. I just need to go out and go thrifting more often instead of spending more money at Target or Walmart or anything like that. But I can find so many good quality pieces at thrift stores if I take the time to look, so I definitely want to do that more this year. But only if there's something that I'm looking for. I don't just want to go thrifting just to see what I can find, because then I'll end up spending money that I don't need to spend. If I need a new shirt or if I need a specific clothing item, I want to go thrifting for it first. And if I can't thrift for it, can't find it, then I'll go and do something else. But that's going to be my first go-to now whenever I need a new thing, is going to a thrift store first. Second thing, kind of goes along the same lines of that. I want to buy more things from small businesses and local entrepreneurs. I want to put more money into the small businesses, especially this year. I just feel like the big corporations just keep getting bigger, especially Amazon this year. Nothing wrong with Amazon. Like, I love ordering from Amazon. It's so quick and easy. But I do think it's really essential for us to be supporting our small businesses. So I'm going to be reaching out to a couple local people or local entrepreneurs and small business owners and things like that. If I need something for the house, again, I'm not going to try to just look for something that I don't need, but I'm going to make a specific effort this year to help support my small businesses in my area. And I might even do a video later on in my channel this year if I found a few good, really good local businesses. I might share them with you guys and let you guys know how that's been going. So that's an exciting prospect for another video another time, but let's just go ahead into number 3. Number 3 is books. I would like to invest more time in reading this year, so I want to get more books. So right now I'm reading You're Not Enough and That's Okay by Allie Beth Stuckey, and I love that book. I'm only like in the first chapter, but it's so jam-packed with goodness already. I already underlined so many lines in there. I also am reading Another Gospel by Alisa Childers. I haven't started that yet, but I'm very excited to dive into that one. And I'm also reading Mama Bear Apologetics. And there's a couple different authors for that book, but these books have been recommended to me and I'm starting to read a couple of them, and so far I am loving them. And once I'm done reading these books, I want to get more books. So I want to try to read more and buy more books this year. Next one, I want to buy more plants. Not necessarily right now, because I want to save up my own personal spending money for plants. I don't want to use our household budgeted money for houseplants, because I think that that's like a fun thing that you don't really need in a house. There's a fuzzy. But I do think that it's nice to bring plants into the atmosphere of your home, because it's just, I don't know, I like them. They're cute, they're lovely, and I would love a big plant for my bedroom, and I would also love a plant for my station at the salon. So those are some things that I'm looking forward to buying in 2021 as well. Number 5 is I want to buy more whole foods. I'm not necessarily going to ditch the junk food, because I still enjoy junk food now and again, and I think that's my prerogative to enjoy junk food. Like, I want to sometimes, so why not? But I do think that I have junk food in excess and I have it way too much. So I want to put more whole foods into our diet, and I want to just spend more of our money on whole foods instead of buying so much junk food. Next one is number 6, which is YouTube equipment. I don't have anything, well, I do have a couple things off the top of my head that I'm looking forward to getting for my YouTube specifically, but right now I have a new microphone that I'm recording this video with, and it is amazing. I love it, and I want to get some more little things things like that just to improve the quality of my YouTube videos that I'm sending out for you guys. And doing that will cost money sometimes. Not crazy expensive things, like I don't need a new camera, nothing like that, but just little things here and there to amp up my YouTube channel. Number 7 is experiences for the family. And what I mean by that is more like going to the zoo or going to some museums and stuff like that, just to kind of get our family involved in going places and doing things that will be a learning experience. We can also go hiking and do things like that that are free, but we also want to spend some money doing like camping and zooing, going to the zoo, going to Hershey Park. Well, we actually have tickets that we couldn't use this year that we'll be using next year, but you know, you get it. I want to invest money into spending time doing fun things as a family together this year. Number 8 kind of goes along with the thrifting clothing thing, number 1, but this one is buying quality clothing items that are also versatile. So Hunter and I are both going a little bit more neutral in our clothing items so we can have a more versatile closet. By doing that, we can have less clothing items, but we also want to have quality clothing items so they last a long time. So in 2021, we're going to try to aim towards buying more high quality clothing pieces, but fewer clothing pieces. I'm okay with not buying a super quality shirt. If it's super cute and it's something that I was looking for at a thrift store, I'm gonna get it. So not everything has to be super quality, super expensive, but we do want to look into a few quality pieces for each of our wardrobes. Wardrobe, I was looking for that word and I couldn't figure out that word when I was trying to. Anyway, all right, I'm wearing different clothes. It's a couple days later and I only had 8 things for you before, but now I thought of 2 more things to make it an even 10 for this list of things that I want to buy more of. So number 9, and Ari is also here. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
We're playing Connect 4, so if you see or hear anything odd, that's what's going on. But number 9 that I thought of is essential oils. I don't have a lot of essential oils right now, but I've been buying a little bit less candles just because sometimes I forget to blow them out, and I am trying to only light candles if I know I'm going to be home the whole day. So on the days that I am going to be leaving the house for a couple of hours, I start my diffuser that's down here in the kitchen and I'll put it on every 15 minutes. It'll like mist for 15 minutes and then off for 15 minutes, and it makes the house smell really good and not too overpowering because it's not a constant flow of essential oils. So I really like that diffuser. I will try to link it if I can find it. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of essential oils because I know that that can be addictive on its own. So I only want to buy them whenever I run out of a certain fragrance, or if I have I have a few that I know that I want to buy to make some really nice mixtures of scents. Number 10 is going to be more educational workbooks, pamphlets, puzzles, what have you, because this will be covered in another video, but Hunter and I have made the decision on a year-by-year basis to possibly start homeschooling. But Arya's only in preschool right now, so it's not so much of a big deal right now. But again, I'll go into all that in a different video because I do not have time to get into that right now. But more educational supplies for the kids and things of that nature. So thanks for letting me interrupt, and now you can go back to the original video. That is it for this video. That is all my things. I hope that you guys found enjoyment out of this. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps out my channel, but it helps it out more if you subscribe. So if you do that, I will love you forever. Thank you guys again for watching. Keep smiling, keep finding the joy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye!
Hi. Hi.
Look, you see Cheddar. You see Cheddar?
He's licking his hand.
He's licking his hand. Oh boy. Arya was wearing this hat the other day and she says, "I'm a cowboy," and runs around naked before her bath. It's not a cowboy hat. It's not a cowboy hat. It's a cute hat. It's not a cowboy hat. Speaking of small businesses, shameless plug, I have merch now. What? Say, Mommy has merch.
I have merch.
Should I pump it?
Yeah.
Should I pump it? Pump, 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 pump. Should I pump it again?
Yeah.
Pump, 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 pump. You're crazy. Hey, pump it.
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 Say bye, Tube.